From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under
San Francisco. Right fielder Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is popped up. Beckham is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in it.
And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one gets away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Austin Jackson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a little blooper to center. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Votto. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
One and two now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Joe Panik. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, Dallas Keuchel, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in to try it again, fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in, Jay Hahn. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled in left. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Manny Machado.
High pop-up. Hahn on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes, a base hit in his first trip. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Cueto sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Mookie
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to right. Jackson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, you find yourself down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will in now, Austin Jackson.
Leading off for the
base
Mets
hit in his first
4th.
trip.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Digging in, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Panik is there on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making me think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Leon gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Hahn. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bohr takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's right there. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Beckham.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready for another chance?
The
Dallas
pitcher,
Keuchel.
number 60.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Keuchel.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A shot down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 19, Joey
Now
Votto.
a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1
Now
gone.
batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Joe
second
Pennick.
baseman.
1 for 2
Joe
with a double on the
Pennick.
ledger so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman.
Leading off
He's
for the
2
Mets.
for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
First baseman number 44.
Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chirinos.
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Catcher.
Digging in now, Johnny Cueto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Eduardo Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he's got another one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose Reyes.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, Austin Jackson. He was a double play victim last time around. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Now batting, Sandy Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Jackson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all through.